Can you read?
Fraction.
Fraction. Very good. When we say fraction, this is a part of a whole. For example, when we say part of a whole, one, and then there is a part of it. Meaning to say there is no one. Let's say we have a pizza. You are 4. So how many parts of the pizza are you going to take? So we have here 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. Your part is only 1/4, isn't it?
Yeah.
1/4 is a fraction. I'm going to write 1/4. Fraction, this 1/4 is equivalent to, or we call that fraction as proper fraction. When do we say proper fraction, what does it mean? When we say proper fraction, the numerator is lower than the denominator. Okay, the definition of proper fraction is the numerator is lower than the numerator. The numerator is lower than the denominator. Okay, another example of proper fraction. We have 3/4. Another, we have 1/2. One more, 5/6. As long as the numerator is lower than the denominator, we call that proper fraction. And of course, the second one is what we call the improper fraction. When we say improper fraction, this fraction is the numerator is greater than the denominator. I give you an example. Let us write the definition first. The numerator is greater or higher than the denominator. Okay. So, will you give an example of improper fraction? Yes. Okay, 5/3 is an example of improper fraction. Satang, can you give another example?
6/10. Oh, no. 10/6.
10/6 is an example of improper fraction. Another one is 4/3. Another one is 10/3, like that. As long as the numerator is higher or greater than the denominator, this is what we call improper fraction. How about mixed number? When we say mixed number, this is a combination of whole number and proper fraction. Okay, again. Combination of whole number, combination of whole number and a proper fraction. Okay. I will give you an example. Let's say 1 and 1/2. This one is whole number and 1/2, of course, is a proper fraction. Another one. We have 2 and 3/4. Okay, 2 is whole number and 3/4 is a proper fraction. I give you another example. We have 3 and 1/3. Okay, 3 is a whole number and 1/3 is a proper fraction. Let us proceed to the last type of fraction that we're going to discuss today. We have the equivalent fraction. What do we say that is equivalent fraction? I'll give you an example. equivalent fraction. 3 over 4. Another is, we have 6 over 8. Why do we say that this fraction are equivalent fraction? Aside from cross multiplication. So, we can 3/4 times 2 over 2, that is 6 over 8. That is why 4 over 3 and 6 over 8 is what we call equivalent fraction. Wherein, equivalent fraction is the fraction that can be simplified further. Understand? Okay, let us name the fraction right away. So we have 1/2. What do you call to 1?
Numerator.
Numerator, very good. Numerator. And how about 2?
Denominator.
Denominator. Okay, thank you very much.